every single day I get a ton of comments where people are saying, wow, it feels like I just started collecting the last set and we're already talking about the next set, and I'm feeling tired of just collecting every brand new set that comes out. So I'm gonna give you guys...
That was a clip from the PokeTuber Twice Baked Jake talking about how Pokemon card collectors are getting burnt out from trying to collect every single Pokemon card product and every single card from every single set. We released that video a year and a half ago, but it's gonna be more relevant than ever. And to show you exactly what I'm talking about, we need to go on a little field trip. Alright, and what you just saw there at the GameStop store, that was one example on why collectors are getting burnt out. And it's due to both an overflow product, since Paldea Fates is a specialty set, and specialty sets don't come with individual booster packs, and the fact that those individual products are so expensive. Pokemon released a couple of new products, one of them being the collection boxes for the Paldean starters, 3 different versions, and then of course the tins. And when it comes to the tins, Pokemon released 8 different versions of these tins. So these regular 5-pack tins, and then the mini tins, which come with 2 packs each. So in total, if you were to buy one of every single product, you'd spend nearly $300. That is absolutely insane. And it doesn't help that our favorite PokeTubers upload videos of opening up hundreds of packs of the latest set, giving us the feeling of fear of missing out, otherwise known as FOMO. But I'm here to tell you, you don't need to collect one of every single product. Speaking of which, I actually have to collect a package that just arrived. Okay, it's still good. Hey there, Poopy. Hey there, Poopy. Hey there, Poopy. And I am back. Finally, my gosh. Let's go over what I bought, and I'll show you guys how moderation can help you enjoy this hobby for a long time. Alright, first up is the Meowscarada Premium Collection Box. Now the reason I picked up Meowscarada is because Grass type is my favorite typing Pokemon, but what comes inside are the 4 promo cards, shiny promo cards, that include the evolution line for Meowscarada, and 8 booster packs inside, and the display case that comes for Grass type Pokemon. Now, I really like the fact that Pokemon is starting to introduce custom display cases inside collection boxes, because normally I would just skip collection boxes. Those that used to be way overpriced and include very little bonuses. Now, personally for me, I still do think that this is overpriced at about $50 MSRP. Personally for me, I would say if you could pick this up for $40, much better. Ooh, that actually looks very freaking clean. It is so thin as well. Probably one of my most favorite displays from Pokemon. Absolutely insane quality. Alright, up next I did decide to pick up 3 of these tins that include 5 booster packs inside, 1 of the Iron Shreds, and then 2 of the Great Tusks. Now, normally I was only going to pick up 1, and that would have been the one for you guys, and I'm planning to do in a future giveaway, and then buy the mini tins, since the mini tins are usually the most affordable way to buy booster packs for specialty sets. But when you're late to a new release, it does get harder to find the actual product you're looking for. For example, the Charizard tin at that GameStop, they were completely sold out. But one of these tins are going to be for me, and then these other 2 are going to be going to you guys in a future video. We're going to be adding these packs and the hits to the community binder that I'm going to be giving away to you guys once we reach 500 subscribers. And we already did like 4 or 5 videos, so if you want a chance to win those awesome hits, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But let's get back to the main topic of today's video. I'm going to tell you guys a little secret that the Pokemon Company and a lot of collectors don't want you to know. You don't need to collect them all. Alright, here are the code cards for that tin and the premium collection box. You guys enjoy those. But let's start off with the packs from the tins. Now, let's use the games as an example. While there are in-game quests that encourage you to collect every single Pokemon within the game, you don't need to capture every single one in order to complete the main storyline. And I don't know about you guys, but completing the game with the few Pokemon that I actually chose to be on my team makes me feel so connected to them. Which is weird to say considering that they technically don't exist. But they're the ones that I chose to complete this journey with. So apply the same concept when it comes to collecting Pokemon cards. Only choosing the products that you want to collect, and trust me, you'll feel much more fulfilled and happier when it comes to your collection. Also, you don't have to copy your favorite PokeTubers and how they build their collections. Also goes for your favorite Pokemon investor. Just because you see them collecting booster boxes from a certain set does not mean, hey, let's go, we got a Kadabra shiny, let's go. That's a wonderful thing when it comes to collecting. You don't need to collect how everybody else collects. And that's actually a very good thing considering the fact that every Pokemon card collector, since they're going to be collecting everything that they want individually, you can make connections and see how others display their collection and connect on a deeper bond when it comes to sharing. Ooh, wow, let's go. Charizard EX double rare, let's go. I think this was in Obsidian Flames. It's the same artwork as Obsidian Flames, but I mean, still a hit. Another truth that you may have already experienced is the fact that you don't need to collect every single set that Pokemon releases. I have a friend who actually skipped a majority of the Scarlet and Violet era. Let's go, we got a Paldean Clodsire EX, and she just hopped back when it came to collecting for Paldean Fate. Alright, so in terms of the hits for that tin, we got 4 hits out of 5 packs. That's actually really fucking good. Not every set was made to appease every collector. For example, Scarlet and Violet 151. It was made to appeal to the older fans who had the money to just buy a buttload of Pokemon card products, and also allowing the younger generation to enjoy the first generation of Pokemon cards. But a lot of people were actually hating on Pokemon 151, saying that they hated the fact that the first generation of Pokemon cards were getting so much attention. And you know what? They had every right to hate the set and every right to skip it. Let's go, Judge. And actually something similar is happening with Paldean Fate, since Pokemon has been releasing a set that includes shiny Pokemon ever since X and Y generation, which a lot of people are just not interested in collecting the shiny Pokemon. And I've actually realized that I'm one of those people. I'm starting to get bored of collecting shiny Pokemon. Great Tusk EX. Thankfully, there's another way I can collect the Paldean shiny Pokemon without having to buy all of the products that Pokemon is pushing down our throats. And that's buying singles. And actually, a lot of the baby shinies are pretty affordable, excluding some of the top hits for the set. The second Paldean student. I actually have the first one already, so happy I managed to pull this one as well. On a quick side note, that's one thing that I'm actually pretty jealous of when it comes to the Pokemon cards in Japan. Japan doesn't have all of your gimmicky products. Like, they don't have the collection boxes, elite trainer boxes. Oh, let's go! Raichu shiny, let's go! Actually, one of my chase cards for this set. But yeah, they don't have elite trainer boxes, collection boxes, or tins. For the most part, they only have booster boxes, and that's usually the only way you can buy Pokemon cards or Pokemon packs for individual sets. code card for you guys. Don't know if you guys actually got that. Being so streamlined when it comes to how you collect Pokemon cards in Japan has actually piqued my interest in wanting to start collecting Japanese Pokemon cards. And I've actually have started to collect Japanese Pokemon cards. So this is one of the first Pokemon cards that I've actually ordered from Japan. So this card is actually a promo card that was from Pokemon card game illustration Grand Prix winner, which was essentially an illustration contest that was exclusively released in Japan only, which is really cool how this is artwork from a fan and not one of the illustrators of Pokemon. One thing also about Japanese Pokemon cards is the fact that Pokemon cards from Japan are very obviously of higher quality since Pokemon comes directly from Japan. But yeah, let me know guys if you want to see more Pokemon cards from Japan. Let's go! No freaking way, we actually just pulled the Gardevoir EX special illustration where, what is this, like the second top card of Paldean Fates? That is absolutely insane artwork. Let's freaking go. And the centering on this card is absolutely incredible. Speaking of quality, take a look on the back, a little offset in the back, but the front looks absolutely incredible. That is insane luck. But yeah, on our last pack of Pokemon cards. So yeah, as a quick side note, I am going to be buying the rest. I think this is going to be the last opening I have of Paldean Fates specifically, at least for myself. Because remember, I'm going to be doing that giveaway of the community binder for you guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and start buying Gardevoir again. Now that's funny. And I'm just going to start buying the singles of the Paldean shiny Pokemon and any other Pokemon that I like. So yeah, a quick recap of what I said in today's video. If you are getting kind of burnt out of Pokemon cards, feel free to completely skip a set or completely skip out a couple years, because the cards are still going to be readily available years in the future, and the price may even decrease way more than they're currently going for now. Or if you still want to collect, instead of buying the overpriced products, just go ahead and buy a couple Elite Trainer boxes and then buy the singles. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This has been Nexus Alexis, and here's where Pokemon cards video games come to play. And no matter how hard your road to victory is, train on, gamers.